Welcome back, CLG FC. It's time once again, and it's deja vu. It's CLG, it's AFC Bolnore, the second of two meetings. This time, it's in the Tester Challenge Cup quarterfinals. As 8 teams that remain will be duking it out for a spot in the semifinals. Rotherfield 3 will play Cuckfield Rangers Development. Stones 2 are taking on Ashurst Wood 3. And West Hoathly 2 will play Crawley Cobras 3. So Stones 2, Ashurst Wood 3 from the division below us, the Mid-Sussex Football League Division 10. That is level 23 or 22 on the English pyramid, the lowest level for this year. Rotherford are also from that division below us. Cuckfield Rangers develop obviously in our current division, as are West Hoathly 2 and Crawley Cobras 2. And so is AFC Bolnore. So we beat Bolnore 3-0 in the previous episode in the league, or I beg your pardon, 2-0 in the league. And to go top by what was like 12 or 13 points. And now we would have to beat them again to get to the Tester Challenge Cup semifinals. Absolutely no news, by the way. You see a lot of scout reports come through. Here's the scout update. We've got a lot of good reports coming through, but that's mainly been it. Snicky impressed in the last game. This post-game kind of wrap up, and the roundup on the day with all the fixtures that happened on Wednesday's midweek action. But yeah, nothing huge. No real news to report. Hyde is still out, by the way, with the flu. So we're going to continue. We are 4-7 favorites. AFC Bolnore are 4-1 underdogs here. The draw is 2.5 to 1. So that's how they line up. We're sticking with Swift, the ball-winning midfielder here. The normal lineups everywhere else. We're gonna apply this advice to the team. We'll go to the team talk and say, I want you to pick up where you left off last time out. There you go. Everybody's motivated, feeling good. We're underway. CLG FC, AFC Bolnore from the GG Arena in Lindfield. It's time, a sunny day. It's not bludgeoning it down with rain. Early chance here. Birmingham with the cross. Snicky early on. Snicky scored a goal 22 seconds in. CLG lead 1-0. I can't believe it. Ferriel finds Birmingham on the wing. Birmingham is just free to put the cross in. Snicky goes across their man in front. And we scored a goal 22 seconds into the occasion. 1-0 CLG here in the Tester Challenge Cup quarterfinal. Wickenden to Whitaker. Oates trying to find West. Caught off by Swift. I'll get to it. Pass over to Javiriel. Javiriel trying to put Snicky in. Ball over the top. Snicky settles it. Shot. It deflects off the last defender. And it's going to slowly roll out for a throw-in by the corner flag. Birmingham's header doesn't find anyone from the CLG. The attack is over. Here's Rose to restart play in his own third. Promotes cut off by Birmingham. Luby will knock it down, trying for the ball over the top to West. Freddie coming out to get that one. He will knock it back upfield. Whitaker had a go at it, but he whiffed. Cuts that ball off. Tries to send in Snicky, but pass cut off by Luby. Now it settles for me. Back to Freddie. CLG to build once again. 22 seconds is all it took to get on the board for CLG. Burial here. Going back out right for the trailing Spaps. Spaps pick up the ball between the two lines. On the wing, Spaps with a cross in. Sticky! And the shot goes off Tarman and out for a CLG corner. Davies. Oh, he finds Severial, who was unmarked in the box, but the header goes wide. Has to be better with the chance, because it was a wide open one. Instead, the ball is out of play. Next play, Davies finds Ferriel. Ferriel gives it to Snicky. Snicky on side. Spaps might have been offsides there coming back on, but it's helped by the defense anyway. Birmingham now with it. Over to Ferriel. Back for Birmingham, makes the overlapping run. The ball in the middle, Snicky, and it's wide on the left post. Really good play from Davies and from Ferriel and Birmingham on the left-hand side. That was excellent overlapping run. And Snicky with a great run in front as well, but the ball just goes wide. Spaps on the right. Ferriel here now with it. Swift going for Snicky. Could punch Snicky through here. Is Snicky on side? Snicky is on sides, and Snicky has scored the second goal for CLG. A ball over the top is perfect. Absolutely perfect from Swift. He comes into the side to replace Hyde, who has the flu, and he's got himself on the score sheet with a beautiful assist. Snicky with a solid finish, and CLG are off to a flyer here. 2-0 to the lead, 13 minutes in. Douglas to put it back on field. Swift control. Swift trying to go over the top. Sticky again. Offsides this time. As the flag is up on the near side. Powell to Ferriel. Powell. Oh, tried the through ball. Will he knock it down? Sticky was onside. Shot goes wide. Goal kick to Bolnore. Update on the other cup matches. Stones, Lapsley has just scored for Stones 2. They lead at home versus Ashhurst Wood 3. Even Sussex Football League Division 10 clash between the two. Call for this will be tomorrow. Here's Spaps on the right. Just gonna bring it back. Trying to find space. Good cross field, now on the turf too to Davies. Davies got Birmingham making a run. Doesn't give it forward for Birmingham, but Birmingham will still collect it. Tries to chip it forward for Davies. Davies is there. Davies with the shot, but Tyler answers the call and will glove the ball. Hugely dominant possession in the midfield. Look at that, 42-20. Possession in the midfield. Overall 67-33. Much more dominant performance than the last time out against what is looking like a tired Bolnore side. We are just about done the first half here. No other highlights incoming so far. 1 minute of added time will be played here. We're into that minute. Rose throws it back in to Whitaker. Back to Rose, back to Whitaker. Whitaker here over to Oates. Oates will find Wickenden. Wickenden goes for the shot. Powell blocks it. Comes to Luby. Whitaker with it again for Wickenden. What can Bolnore do here just before the stroke of halftime? Whitaker to Oates on the right. Back to Whitaker. Oates can't make the run. He's really tired, Oates. He doesn't want to make that run. They've lost the ball. Ferriel comes up with it. Now goes over to Snicky. Snicky trying to hold up play here. Snicky will find Spaps on the right-hand side. Get back into a forward position. Snicky looking for the hat trick. Spaps goes for the cross. It's deflected by Noon. It comes back out to Swift. Swift goes to put it in for Davies, but the ball's just hit too hard. Davies didn't know if he could play it because he might have been in an offside position. It will be a goal kick, and it will be the end of the first half. 2-0 for CLG at the end of the first half. Sniggy with both. The first fed from Birmingham, the second from Swift. It's been an excellent performance from CLG, and let's get back into the game, shall we? No other updates so far around the grounds. It'll be Bolnore to start the second half here. West has it, tries to feed Oates, could be cut off here by Birmingham. It is. Birmingham will feed it back to Freddie. Freddie just keeps it in, and will clear it upfield. So solid start to the game from CLG, and they're holding on to that 2-0 lead. Here's a good ball. West in. West. Freddie with a great save to deny West. Powell will give the throw over to Freddie. Boots it upfield. Davies can't get to it. Oh, Oates' pass goes awry, and now this ball comes back over the top. Can Sticky make the run? Tarman will settle it down, though. It will go back to Mooney. Move it back upfield. Hines is there. Jack will head it forward for Kim. Douglas will drop it down, though. Oh, lines it, bounced off. It's a bad touch. Swift comes away with it, gets it back to Jack, and now CLG have possession. Averial in midfield, up to Ferriel. Sticky trying to break free of Ferriel here, or just break up the play a little bit from CLG. Sneaky takes it now out to the left. Davies will be found there. Davies can hold up play. Davies looking for it, looking for the cross. It just deflects off the foot of the Bolnore defender. It goes out for a corner. We do have an update on the Rotherfield game, by the way. But this corner comes in. Mooney will glove it. That's the end of the attack. Rotherfield 3, the Mid-Sussex Football League Division 10 side lead Cuckfield Rangers Development from Division 9, 1-0. It is Knowles who have scored. Whitbread has just leveled for them, actually, 58 minutes into the game. So 1-1 there in that tie. West Oakley 2 and Crawley Cobras 2 still remains scoreless. Spaps is looking complacent, so we're going to put Alimi in. Spaps has been great so far this season. It has to be said, fantastic. But we'll put Alimi in here on the stroke of 60 minutes, maybe 59 minutes. It's Sheridan here with Akinde. Oates going for the shot, but it's way, way wide. And almost out towards the corner flag. Indeed, the substitution is made here in the 60th minute. Spaps is off. Rotherfield have regained the lead over Cuckfield Rangers Development. Steele in the 67. 2-1 to the Minnows there of Rotherfield 3. Now here for Alimi on the right-hand side. Alimi trying to split two defenders. Back for Powell. Powell can whip in the crossing here. Powell does Sticky. Tries to get a foot on the goal, but Luby just deflects the ball. It goes out for a CLG corner. Alimi will take. Alimi with a good cross. Swift looking to take it, but Rose cut it out from underneath. And Douglas with the fly tackle will clear the ball out to touch. Let's make another substitution just because of fatigue. Havirial, who's had a superb game, we're going to remove here in the 71st. It's Birmingham restart play. Gives the ball to Davies. Birmingham. Forward for Snicky. Finds space between the center back and left back here. Snicky taking it down towards the end here. Do they want a shot on goal? They take the shot on goal, but it goes wide. It can curl back in towards goal. That will be a goal kick for Bolnore. I'm actually going to replace myself as well with Thornhill. Not much action here in the second half. In fact, much of the second half is really flown by. only had a few blips of action. It's been almost 20 minutes since the action. Here we are in the 88th. Davies with a free kick. Davies will whip it in. It's a low cross. It goes for Levy. That's a fantastic shot, but an even better save from Mooney, who managed to get a hand to it. Now upfield, can Bolnore break off this? West looking for Lines. Lines going to have to run on very tired legs here. It's a really bad touch, though, and Jack will cut it out. Jack back upfield. Alimi can't get to the ball. It'll fall to Noon. It still will be Bolnore's ball. Tarman upfield. Lines heads it down, but Lines is flagged for offsides. Final minute of the 90. Toyne settles this one. He's got Davies on the left. Davies there. He's got Snicky back towards the middle, but instead it goes to Birmingham. Birmingham decides not to whip across him. Here's Toyne. Toyne to Ferriel. Ferriel's options. Goes back out wide left for Birmingham. Birmingham with the cross in. Snicky's there! Snicky's got the hat trick. 3-0. The end of the game in the 90th minute. It's their 9th goal of the season. Birmingham with a great cross, just like the one he's whipped in before. And Snicky, they have had excellent finishing all afternoon. This none the better on the volley in the back of the open net. 3-0. CLG are on their way to the semi-finals of the Tester Challenge Cup. Sheridan restarts play here. He's got the ball on the right. Oates to Douglas to Lines. Sheridan on the right. That ball will run out of play. Goal kick for Counter Logic FC. Really solid stuff from CLG. 1 minute of added time. Snicky, they settle it. Are they going to have a go? I was going to say they bought themselves enough space to have a go, but no, it goes back for Swift. Referee is looking at his watch. Alimi here for Toyne. Toyne on the left for Birmingham. For Davies. Davies back for Toyne. Now Powell on the right to whip in. Not a fourth, certainly. And no, it's headed away, but the referee will blow for full time. And it is 3-0 for CLG. Snicky scores all three. And that is just a fantastic performance overall. 9 on the season now for Snicky. The goal leaders after what was it? 2-3 rounds? All these players on one. Tyndall was on one, and then I had scored one, and that was like, one of the few goal leaders, and now, boom, Snicky just straight to the top. 9.5 rating, 3 goals. Really, really fantastic stuff. As key passes, also the key pass as well. So, fantastic stuff. Snicky in the first, Snicky in the 14th, Snicky in the 90th. And it is semifinal time for CLG. We'll see who they get drawn against, but that is the end of that. Over in the league, East Greenstead Meads have beaten AFC Uckfield under 21s. It means that AFC Uckfield, that's a big loss because it puts East Greenstead maybe out of reach of them. Still looking at Jarvis Brook 3. Uckfields have a better goal difference, only by a single goal, and they are only 3 points back. Buxted hot on their tails, though, and it means that after 12 rounds right now, Buxted and AFC Uckfield still in the drop. But the big story is that CLG hammer Bolnore. Snicky gets the hat trick, and that is that from the GG Arena. That's all for this episode. We will see you for the next one, which is believe it is a mid Sussex Football League Division 9 game. And then I think it's wedged in between the two cups. I think after that we have the Mid-Sussex Junior Cup. And I believe that's in the quarterfinals as well, if I remember correctly. It might be the 4th round, but I'm pretty sure that's in the quarterfinals. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care and keep the faith.